Less than pay data end equals 435 data start equals 75 greater than. Wow, what a finish! The Edmonton Elks wrapped up their 2025 preseason with a nail-biting 20-19 win over the BC Lions at Play Alberta Field in Commonwealth Stadium. It wasn't just a preseason game, it was a statement. This matchup gave fans a real taste of what this team is building toward, and there's a lot to be excited about heading into the regular season. Less than P data end equals 1162 data start equals 437 greater than. Let's start with the big picture. This was more than just a scoreboard win. It was a final chance for players on the bubble to make their case for a roster spot. And the intensity showed from the opening kickoff to the final whistle. Trey Ford, the Elks' dynamic young quarterback, got the start and showed flashes of brilliance in the first quarter, despite an interception. He's clearly been grinding in the offseason and is forming a strong connection with offensive coordinator Jordan Maximic. While Ford watched from the sidelines after the opening quarter, he spoke confidently after the game about his teammates stepping up, and he was especially pleased with how the group closed out the game across all three phases. Less than op data end equals 1524. Data start equals 1164 greater than. One of the biggest moments came late in the fourth quarter, when quarterback Will McElvain engineered a calm, composed game-winning drive. He capped it off with a clutch 12-yard touchdown pass to Jalon Calhoun, bringing Elks fans to their feet. McElvain gave full credit to the O-line and receivers, showing the kind of humble leadership that wins locker rooms. Less than C data end equals 2035. Data start equals 1526 greater than. Defensively, the Elks were anchored by returning stars Niles Morgan and Nick Anderson, both coming off 100-plus tackle seasons. Add in emerging talent like Cordell Jackson, shifting into the Sam linebacker role, and top 2024 draft pick Joel Dublanco, who had an interception and showed real command on the field. And you've got a unit that looks dangerous. Dublanco said post-game that the game's slowing down, and that's the kind of confidence you love to hear from a young player about to take on a bigger role. Less than P data end equals 2496 data start equals 2037 greater than. On the offensive side, the question coming into the season has been, who will be the go-to receiver for Trey Ford? With former 1,000-yard men like Alexander Hollins, Stephen Dunbar Jr., and Curly Gittens Jr., plus explosive newcomers like Kaishawn Julian Grant and roommates Arkel Smith and Zach Mathis, it's a high-class problem for this offense. Ford himself said, "We have great receivers. I think they're going to go make plays." And he's absolutely right. Less than P data end equals 268, 3 data start equals 2498 greater than. The game also had its sobering moments, with BC Lions lineman David Foucault being stretchered off in the first half due to injury. Here's hoping for a speedy and full recovery for him. Less than P data end equals 298. 2 data start equals 2685 greater than. Now, the preseason dust has settled, and all eyes turn to June 7th, when the Elks face these very same Lions in Vancouver for the regular season opener. If tonight's performance was any indication, the Elks are coming into 2025 ready to compete, energize the fan base, and start writing a new chapter. Less than P data end equals 3056 data, is last node equals data, is only node equals data start, equals 2984 greater than. Get ready! Edmonton football season is here, and the Elks look fired up. Stay subscribed for more videos.